like my background, don't mind this, we're going to be using this, but got some photos. My little ooh, my little N that lights up. Okay, if the lighting's weird, it's because it's weird. The lighting's just really dull outside and I've only like one softbox light because my room is tiny. Do you like to do background? I kind of got like a little N with lights on it and some nice pictures here. Anyway, to the point. This video is going to be me doing Kim Kardashian's makeup routine, but on a budget because I can't afford for bougie makeup. So I watched this video, I'll put it here on the screen, and I've kind of like picked out little dupes. I don't really know if you'd call them dupes because I don't know if they're the same thing. Do you know what? I don't really know. I'm just gonna do her makeup routine but on a budget with products I thought that were similar to the ones that she uses. That was a mouthful, but anyway. Okay, so the first thing she does in the video, I'm not gonna put it on screen because copyright and stuff like that, but she does like moisturize. But I'm just going to be using the vitamin C detox skincare. These are just like little drops that I like to use. It boosts your skin. I don't really know if this is a moisturizer, but in the video she just moisturizes her skin. It's been a while since I wore makeup, by the way, so sorry, and it's been a hot minute since I filmed anything makeup related, so please do not mind that. But anyway, by the way, I got my hair out. If you're wondering why I look bald, that is why. And the next step, she puts on her foundation. She uses a Lumiere foundation and your girl cannot afford that, so it's called a Dream Radiant Liquid and I got it in the shade 30 Sand. I think this is too dark. She just goes in with the brush and then just really just don't mind my little ears, by the way. So the next thing Kim does in her makeup routine is she uses a concealer for underneath her eyes and she puts it on her forehead and her lips. Does she put it on her chin? I don't know if she puts it on her chin or not. But I'm just going to be using the Collection Lasting Perfection in the shade Lemon. This is probably too light for me, but underneath my eyes like she does. I think she uses the one from like her collection, but I obviously don't have that. So this is like really yellow. Oh no. Like she puts loads up here, so I'm just gonna put like a little triangle. And she puts it here. I've never done this before. Oh, and she also puts it, oh no, that's too much. I'm not doing that. She puts a bit there like that. That is loads of concealer. I would only use half this amount. Anyway, this is like really bright. And it's matte. This sets really quick. I literally look like I am baking right now, but I'm not. That's the next step. And to be honest, ow, I'm kind of worried. Please blend. Thank you. I don't even know. This is so much makeup. Oh my god. The lines on my mouth are just not blending. We're just not having it. Anyway, we're gonna bake and I'm gonna be using the Flormere loose powder in the shade 02. Kim uses a sponge as well and she just like pats it in. I need more. Next, she does brows and she uses a brow pencil, and the only one I have of them is Benefit, the Precisely brow pencil. So sorry, but it's the only thing I have, so that's what we're going to be using. She says she doesn't like overdraw them, she just kind of goes with her natural brows, so that's what we're trying to be doing. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna go mad. This is not normally how I do my brows. They're kind of messy and I do need to get them done. But she doesn't conceal or define them, which I find really strange because like how? Okay, so next she cream contours with her cream contour thing. Surprise, I don't have that either. So I got the Revolution Fast Base Stick Foundation in the shade F14. And to be honest, this colour kind of scares me. But we're going to be using it for contouring, so it's okay. Okay, definitely used way too much, oh no. Okay, so after a lot of blending, I think I kind of got it to look a bit normal. Might want to blend. Like, look at this. Okay, so after the contour, I'm pretty sure she goes over with her loose powder again and powders her whole entire face. I don't really want to do that right now because this is already like... oh no. She uses one of them like little flat makeup sponges, but I don't have one of them, so I'm just going to be using like a little brush and literally pat it into my skin like she does. So it's all up in my nose. Oh yeah, and she does this. Hold on. Put it up. Okay, while that's setting, I'm going to move on to my eyes, and she kind of goes for like a smoky glitzy eye. So yeah, she uses like grey eyeshadow, and I don't really have any matte grey eyeshadows. I've only one, and it's in the Naked Ultimate Basics palette, and it's called Magnet. It's this one here. I don't mind, I drop loose powder all over it, but do you see this one? This is the one I'm going to be using. She also drags it underneath the bottom of her eyes, so I'm going to be doing that, and I just poked my eye out. Great. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe this away because I think it's done baking. Yeah, and it's just like kind of going away itself anyway, so I'm just going to wipe that away. And then for her eyelids, she gets like a Stila liquid eyeshadow, but I don't have one of them, so I'm just going to be using a Revolution palette I got in a Christmas set, and I also got this like multi-use gloss, so you can actually use this on your eyes as well. I'm just going to mix the both of them and see what happens. Hopefully it turns out like a liquid eyeshadow. So this is the palette I'm going to be using. I think it's called a Reloaded Fundamental palette. The Reloaded palette Fundamental? I don't know, but this is it. Lovely. And she uses like a gold shade, so she uses like a rose gold liquid eyeshadow, so I'm going to be using this one here, and then after that I'm going to be putting this one on top because she uses like a silvery eyeshadow on top, and I just stabbed it with my nail. Great. I don't really know how to do this. Like, do I put the gloss on the brush and then the eyeshadow, or the eyeshadow and then the gloss? So she literally just puts it. Ooh, this actually works. So I'm just going to be putting this all over my eye, and then she just gets her finger and literally rubs it in to the other colour and puts it on her lid. So we're just going to be doing that right now. Okay, so she also uses like a shimmery white, so I'm just going to be using this one from the Naked palette. Please don't hate me, I'm just too lazy to go through my makeup drawers, but any shimmery white will do. And she puts it on her brow bone, and honestly, I'm not even kidding, she puts it like here. Like, has anyone ever done that before? Are you meant to do that, or am I just like not with it? I just feel like this is something my mum would do, because when I was doing her makeup, like I was putting highlighter here, and she was like, oh. And I was like, what? And she was like, should not put highlighter here. And I was just like, no. And she's been doing that for I don't know how long. Literally putting highlighter here where you're meant to contour. I don't even know. The woman is crazy. Okay, I think that's it for the eyes. For like eyeshadow and that, she just gets like a black eyeshadow pencil and lines her waterline. This is the W7 one. No, I can't even see what I'm doing. Oh no, it's in my eye. No. I'm just going to be using mascara. She curls her lashes, and honestly her eyelashes are so long. Mine are not. So she does curl them, but my curler's in the other room, and my fat ass is just too lazy to go up and get it. So then she uses blush, and she uses the NARS Orgasm one, but I don't have that. I had this little Makeup Revolution thing, so I'm just going to be using the blusher in this and putting that on my face. So I don't really know if this is pigmented or not, because this is my first time using it, so pray for me. Why isn't it going on my skin? I mean, it's on the brush, kind of. Oh, that's pretty. It kind of got like a gold sheen to it. And then she goes in with a highlighter from the Kylie palette, and I don't have one of them. I have the Revolution one. It's kind of like a gold, like two gold shades. So I guess I'm just gonna mix Familiar and Flaxen. And honestly, I hate doing this white spray because I just feel like it doesn't give a pop. She just puts it on her cheekbones. Okay, I'm going to be using a bit closer as well because, yeah. I'm just going to be using this bronzer. Okay, why is the bronzer really pigmented and the blush isn't? Okay, so I'm just going to be using the bronzer from that palette, and something's actually falling off the table. I'm just going to be contouring my nose with that. So she literally just goes down like that. This is really messy. Across here. And then another line across here. Okay, and then finally the last thing she does is her lips, obviously. She loves a dark lip liner. She didn't mention what one she used, I don't think. So I'm just going to be, oh, what happened to that? Can you see? I'm just going to be using a Primark one. This one is Toffee. It's my favourite one. And then she just blends it in with her finger, I think, or a brush. I'm not really sure. And then she puts two of her lipsticks on, but ends up going with a lighter one. And this is the lightest nude I have, and it's a Revlon matte balm, like a chubby stick type of thing. Like, this is so old. It's definitely got it off, and I'm still gonna put it on my lips. Do you know what? It's actually not that bad, but I just won't wear it. And then she gets one of her lip glosses. Again, I don't have them, so I'm just gonna be using the Morphe one in the shade Chill. Okay, so that's the finished makeup. Yeah, I tried doing Kim Kardashian's makeup on a budget, so I don't know why I done this, because honestly it is a budget. Like, I'm poor AF, so I don't hate it, but I don't like it. But I don't hate it. I don't know, I just wouldn't normally wear this. I keep looking in the mirror because I think I look so weird. I should have zoomed in so you could see what I was doing. This is why I'm terrible at filming makeup. I haven't done it in ages. This is it. Can you see it? So that's the finished look. If you did like this video, please smash the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Leave a comment down below if you want me to try anyone else's makeup, maybe Kourtney's or Kylie's. But yeah, leave a comment down below of if you want me to do Kourtney's or Kylie's or Chloe's or whoever's next, and I will. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.